afternoon. Let's see. All right. So I am now live off of Facebook and YouTube. Let me just get myself situated really quick. I don't know where my windows are. All right. So, hello, Friday. Hello, hello. Oh, by the way, can you grab me my phone charger? Please. Please. All right. So let me just get myself figured out. I have so many effing windows open. I don't really know what is what. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. All right. Hi, Katie. So today is Soul Work Sunday. This is the day I do soul work. I think I had too much sugar is what it is. I have a few expedites available today. For those of you who are joining me on YouTube, thank you for joining. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell and join me every time I come live. Or not. No, you have to. Because I said please. No, I said please. I didn't say please earlier. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, I have quite a few different expedites available today. Of course, we have the one-card ClairTarot reading. We also have the solar 12-strand recodement. Now, with all of this insane freaking solar energy that's been going on, we're going to go ahead and harness that energy and use it to recode, rejuvenate, and supercharge your first 12 strands of DNA. That's going to really help those who are attempting to activate even higher strands. You're going to have a lot of energy, a lot. So next would be past life reading and trauma release. We also have the trusty bio scan, bio-spiritual scan. What?
You have one in there.
No, I don't.
You did.
No, I don't. That was the one that I had in here. And you took my banana clip.
I did.
You did.
We use it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, where do you want me to plug this in?
For the laptop.
Okay. You take it. Thank you, sir. I want to be able to call you as I please while I'm live. Anyways, guys, before this man barged in and interrupted my train of thought, we have the galactic life reading. So I've gotten quite a few questions from various individuals. They want to know who they were in a previous life, not human. That's what you want to get. We have the Shakti Supercharge, which is a manifestation energy. The Shakti energy is that divine creative energy. It helps you to manifest. It's interlaced with the whole Kundalini system, and it's a really good, really good activation. So we activate and supercharge it. We have chakra rejuvenation, which a lot of people have also been asking me, when are you going to bring that back? This is going to address your 7 primary chakras. Okay, realign, clear blockages, you know, the good stuff. Then we have third eye clearing. A lot of people have really seriously blocked third eyes. Blocked so badly that a chakra rejuvenation just might not cut it. So that's what you would get. If you're focused solely on your third eye being cleared, you would get the third eye clearing. The final offering for today, sorry, I got a notification. The final offering for today is the third eye and crown chakra activation. This is for people who are ready to take that next step in their spiritual development and go galactic. So, because you have more than 7 chakras. I hope you know that. You literally have more than 7. You have no less than 15. Hey, Carrie. Okay, let me just drink my stuff. I want to start with doing some prayer reading. And if this is your first time joining me, a way to get a free reading is to guess the number that's in my head. So you guess a number from 1 to 100, not randomly. I will tell you when. And then if you guess the right number, you get a reading. I'm just saying. And yeah, I can finish this whole thing in one sitting. All right, guys. Since I feel like it, let's go ahead and start with a reading. Hold on. Hi, Pariva. Hello, my Facebook people. Didn't realize you guys were commenting. Okay. Here we go. A number from 1 to 100. Are you looking at what I'm doing? All right. I'm ready. Go ahead and guess 1 to 100. Why, thank you. Let's see. And for those who are on Facebook, Facebook has a tendency to freeze all of the comments on my end. So you would have much better luck. Hold on, guys. Deb Lashbrook. Deb won at 61. All right. Deb won at 61. Yeah, so you'd have much better luck if you join me on YouTube. My channel is Emmy Evolving. Let's get a card for Deb. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. Okay. I have other cards available today. Okay. Deb, let's go ahead. I'm being told Kuan Yin. I don't know. I think she got a bone to pick with you, Deb. So, Deb Lashbrook. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay. Well, where did I put it? Well, I'm really enjoying candles for some reason. Really enjoying them. So let's go ahead and shuffle some cards for Deb and see where this takes us. Let's see where this takes us. All right. So I'm asking for clarity of some kind for Deb. I'm super cozy. I really am. I'm super duper cozy. I'm so glad I kept this shawl or whatever the heck it is. I got semi-bamboozled when I went to Peru. They took us to this village of women who, oh, shit. Anyways, yeah, I didn't want it because it's like the ladies grow, they take care of the alpacas, and then they process it, they hand weave it, hand dye it, all that natural stuff. And I was like, damn. But the babies need to eat. And so I bought it. I was like, I could give it away to someone. The babies need to eat. And then I ended up keeping it. All right, Deb, 10 Sisters of Light. You are an advanced soul and have lived many incarnations, shown your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in past lives, developed abilities and talents. This lifetime is a culminating lifetime in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed over many lives into unified expression. It's like drawing on the power of 10 sisters or more into your one current lifetime. Be prepared to grow and shine. The higher self likes to integrate the wisdom it's gleaned over many experiences in lifetimes so that nothing is lost and all is enhanced. You are in the process of spiritual weaving and integration at a soul level now. Didn't I say earlier in the twin flame reading how the dance between the twins is like a weaving of the tapestry of life? I'm just saying, Deb. I think maybe some twin action is going to be happening. I think I told you that yesterday too. Yeah, so you're totally weaving. She's a weaver, baby. Deb is a weaver. What was I gonna do? Oh, okay. So let me just figure myself out. I think I might have to do one more ClairTarot because I have no idea, none, what the hell I'm doing right now. Oh, I didn't even, hold on. All right, here you go. I don't know if I commented on Facebook. There you go. Let me just pin it. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm confused. I'm going to go ahead and do another drawing. Okay, guys. Pick a number from 1 to 100, starting right now. Starting right now. Hello, Jose Hernandez. Okay, I'm ready. You can start guessing. So I don't know if no one is guessing anything on Facebook, but I haven't seen any guesses. It's just Jose saying, hey, Emmy. So. Let it wash over me, ready to lose my feet. Day to day, I'm lying to see. Yeah, Marcella, you can definitely say all kind of different numbers as long as it's from 1 to 100. You could go beyond 100, but I'm not going to guess anything beyond 100. Do, 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 do. You guys are guessing so quickly. And Facebook is still stuck. Oh my gosh. Hey Daddy, if you're watching, could you please comment the link for the YouTube on Facebook so that way people have the option of joining the YouTube live? I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. Woo-hoo. You guys are guessing all the same numbers over and over and over again. Woo-hoo. 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 Oh my gosh. Should I give you guys a guess? Oh shit. Hold on. Well, I know what the number was. Billy! Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me. Billy, you won at number 58. Billy won. Billy is the winner. All right. I love candles. All right, Billy, are you ready? You're welcome. Congratulations. Uh-oh. You been okay? I suddenly feel really intense energy around you. I ain't even trying to scan you. Something's getting aggressive. I don't think it's you either. That you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. All right, Billy. Let's see. All right, Billy's ready. Ooh, and it's 420. All right. Ooh, card number 28, Bountiful Harvest. You've been putting a lot of effort into developing yourself, into really cultivating an appreciation for who you are, as you are, and it's really going to pay off because it's changing the dynamics of the relationships that you have with people. It's helping them to learn how to treat you. And it might be a little bit rough for the next few weeks, but in the end, it's going to be a very bountiful harvest. You're going to get to a place in your journey where you're being treated the way you want to be treated. Oh, you got a bit of upsetting news that you're trying to transmute. Does it involve a male? And you don't have to answer if it's too personal. It's a masculine energy, and it's like, I'm just trying to ignore it because I don't really know who it is, but it's really like trying to dominate your space. Do you want me to make it stop? Or I could leave it there if you'd like to do it on your own. You can definitely do that. It's just a little odd because, like I said, I wasn't even scanning, but the moment you were picked as the winner, it was like this Who you growling at? Nacho spice food. Okay, well done. Let joy settle down that you found a girl and you're married now. Okay. Summer Eric. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds real good. It is your space, and it's much better if you do it versus someone else. I absolutely agree with you. Okay, Summer would like a chakra rejuvenation. Summer loving happens so fast. I met a boy, cute as can be. All right, I'm sorry. Totally got distracted. I love Greece. Okay. Let's go ahead and do your chakra rejuvenation. I'm just checking your chakras. There seems to be a circumstance in the upper right of the heart space. I don't know what that is. It's causing a darkening of the upper right heart space. It feels parasitic in nature, but when I go to look at it, if it is a parasite, it completely leaves your space. So that's a little bit concerning to me, because of the fact that it's intelligent enough to do that. So I'm just trying to see if your higher self has anything to say. Okay, so I'll just leave that be. It's not actually in the heart chakra, it's the upper right. It's like an imprint was left that leaves a darkening, but there's no active parasite there right now. Okay, so I'll kind of just leave that be unless your higher self asks me to do anything. Okay, so breathe very deep and very slow. All right, Summer. It's completed. How do you feel? You feel okay? Let's see. Kristen Illick, you have to calm your energy down. You have to calm your energy down. I can't fix those things. Okay. I'm very, very sorry that all of these things are happening right now, but I want you to take comfort in the knowing that that much wrong that goes on at one time is usually an indicator that you are in an active ascension cycle, most likely your first massive cycle. That means you are in the process of leveling up right now. You are in the process of self-healing right now. Flow with it, okay? Try your best to flow with it. All right, summer feels good. All right, so Next, we have Yellow Puke Road. Third eye and crown. Yeah, solar 12 strand. And supercharge. And then the ClairTarot. Let's see. Ooh. $38s and $83s. That adds up to 1111. Okay, I'll do the card pull first. Let's see, I'll do the card pull first. I think you need some Kiki in your life. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen. Shimby, if one has an attachment of any sort, can that attachment act like one's higher self? Absolutely, if they're intelligent enough. Some attachments are extremely sentient and intelligent and tactical in their behavior. So yes, you're talking about a very high level type of latching that I wouldn't just trust with anyone. There's a lot of people out there that claim to do what I do, not having any idea what it is I actually do. Be careful of that. You don't have to go to me, but be careful of that. That will fuck your shit up way worse than what you have right now. No joke. All right. Let me just shuffle one more time. Okay. Ooh, boo. Nectar of the lotus. That is sweetness. Look at you with your nipple covers on. Caroline, it looks like you're just waiting for someone or something to blossom, to ripen in their own essence. That's amazing. Hold on. Card number 20. The Divine Mother wishes that those who are meant to feed others be fed well too. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the cosmic heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. Like a sacred chalice that overflows when you are full, well, and vital, the feeding of others happens effortlessly. You're guided to be fed now, fed with divine nectar from the heart of the mother. So what the thing is, with you kind of just creating even that little bit of distance so that, you know, you guys are open to conversating, but you're like, okay, you have some things you kind of need to work through first. That allows you to replenish yourself, to really heighten your under and understanding of what's going on between the two of you, things that are unsaid. And in doing that, it's giving the other person the same opportunity. So in feeding yourself, you're feeding the other person. Does that make sense? Let's see. Your crown plate is still there, but less hard at times. Do you mind if I also scan to make sure there's no circumstance that was missed? I know we scanned before, but I just like to be very, very thorough. All right. It's like the more time I spend on myself, the more I realize about it. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And of course, if it's a true twin connection, which I feel like it is, Feels like my freaking baby hairs are getting yanked. If it's a true twin connection, which I do feel like it is for you, that will really help him to do the same thing. Yeah, you guys do mirror each other. Absolutely. All right. So. Oh, what? For dragons? What is this about? Okay. Mm-mm. No. No. We can't do that. That's going to make me real ghetto real quick. We can't listen to things like that. Let me, I don't have anything against ghetto, but last thing y'all want me to be doing is rolling my neck and getting very Bay Area with this. All right, Caroline. Caroline, breathe very deep and very slow. I'm told to do the solar strand. This is a piece that's going to be used for some sort of construction. I'm going to remove the plate for a moment. Breathe. We're going to climb in frequency very, very quickly. Caroline, we have to leave both, okay? Climbing. 10, 12, 14, 15. Exiting. Jumping. 175. Free fall. Entering matrix. Anchoring. All right, how do you feel? So we're going to give Caroline a moment just to I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Anyways, so we're going to give Caroline a moment to finish her experience. My siblings are crazy. She's giggling. We went ahead and repaired some of the, it's not really damage. It's more of like old injuries, like old clots, stagnant energies that have risen up and kind of clogged up some of the twin flame cord that exists between the two of you. We cleared that out. And so the energy that's passing through is a little bit more free flowing and much lighter. She's giggly and she's been spun. Yes, you have. You absolutely have. So let's see. Hello, Mike Lawson. Let's see. Hello, Amal. Jose Hernandez, what reading do you recommend for a newbie? I want to purchase an expedite, but I'm not sure which one to purchase. I'm also a Taurus, if that makes a difference. I would go with a bioscan just to give you an idea of, actually, no. My soul told me a long time ago. Look at the drop-down menu of the expedites that I'm offering today and just go with whatever really, really calls to you. Whether you understand what it is or not, go with whatever really, really calls to you. And if nothing calls to you, that means nothing should be done for you today, okay? It's time for everyone to begin listening to their higher selves instead of asking someone what they should do. Your crown plate is staying because the threat's still here, right? No, what apparently was going on was the crown plate is a piece of some structure that was in the process of being made. It's kind of like the raw material was just left there. I don't know why, but it was just left there. Ooh, mirror, 72% at 342. 7272, which is 99. Ooh, Caroline. 99. That's like confirmation that this is really working to level you up. Okay. It's been turned into what almost looks like a turret. Is that what it's called? I don't know, like kind of like the top of the Notre Dame tower, like that. That's what it looks like. I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah, you're like a mine. I don't know what that means. But it's supposed to help focus your flow of energy. It is medieval. It very much looks medieval. Ooh, it's 444. But it almost acts like a funnel to focus your energy. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Okay. All right. Deb Lashbrook, third eye clearing. Okay. Deb, are you here? Oh, nice. Carrie's at 4% battery. Listen to what my laptop says. 73% at 344. 73344. What? What? Okay. All right, Deb, let's go ahead and do your, what is going on with you? Let's, not you, Deb. Yeah, girl, 73. 344. 12, 12. No, that's not 12. 777. All right. Okay, now Deb, third eye clearing. Ooh. Have you been having tenderness right in there and right here? You're welcome. Welcome, Yellow Puke Road. There's a lot of stuff clearing, like a lot of stuff. What is this? That was one hell of a video suggestion that just popped up. What is that? I don't care what that is. Let me see. I need to have a song. I wonder if they. Ooh, I love this. You might feel ultrasonic pulses. Stay in my heart, Deb. Suelu. Suelu Hathal. Bandara. Clear. Clear. Flame. You're fine, Deb. Finishing the clearing. Your face might get very tingly, very warm, and somewhat numb, okay? I'm going to use Andaran Flame. Just checking the back of your head, base of your skull, inner ears. You might feel weird pressure changes inside your inner ears. Some of the blockage, some of the old energy. Hold on 1 second. All right. So some of the blockages from, well, not really blockages, but that old stagnant energy that was being drained from the third eye, because all of our stuff is actually pretty connected. It started to enter your inner ear area. I didn't want that energy to cause a double ear infection for you. How do your ears feel? Hi, Simi. You feel a bit of pressure. Before I started working on you, was it already feeling a little bit achy? Oh shit, it's ringing too. I don't know if the ringing is new for you, but what I'm suddenly getting is that your hearing of energy is activating, like a pretty intense activation. So you might have some weird energy stuff going on later tonight, or, you know, and some weird pressure continuing. It shouldn't hurt. It should just kind of feel like a fullness, and sometimes it goes away and sometimes it comes back, probably for the rest of the night, and might alternate back and forth. But Deb, you've been through quite a few of my energetic detoxes. This one might be pretty intense. Okay. I swear I didn't slap you. It might feel like I did, but I promise you I didn't slap you. And you know me, Deb. If I did slap you, I'd be like, I'm so sorry. I had to slap you. But it might feel like that, okay? It might feel like I just Buddha palmed you all over your face. So kind of across this area, you know, because obviously that's where the sinuses are. And your sinuses might feel as though they've been cleaned out with 80 grit sandpaper. I'm so sorry, Deb. But I did try and clear as much as I could. We got a good amount, almost everything. But it does very much look like you're going through a massive, massive leveling up. So things that have settled might rise up, and, you know, your higher self can definitely clear it, though. You just kind of have to set that intention of, yes, clear it. Clear it, girl, clear it. If you have, it might help if you take some uncooked rice, put it in a tube sock. Don't fill it all the way, just enough for it to be like the sock to be the length of your hand full of rice, and then tie off the end and put it in the microwave for 45 seconds and kind of squish it around so that the heat is distributed. Be careful not to burn yourself, and just kind of lay it on your ear and lay down. Whatever side you're putting the rice pack on, put it down. You might feel like a lot of earwax start to melt. Okay? All right. Okay. Melissa. Ooh, girl. Okay. So, okay. All right. Those are both very fair. So galactic as well as a ClairTarot. Oh my God, I thought the fire tipped over. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. All right. I don't think you need the crown and third eye chakra activation. I think right now with what your higher self did, that might not be the most appropriate work for you. Yeah, so maybe that's why you didn't go for it. You're pretty good at getting the things that you actually need. Okay. Okay. Let me close this out. So breathe very deep and very slow. Good. All right. Shuffle the cards. Shuffle it again. Shimbi, with the question that you asked, I would highly suggest a biospiritual scan. You guys, I'm going to close out the link soon. So if you'd like to expedite a request, please do go to the link. Okay, so Melissa. So to answer your question, like about the deconstruction and all of that, because she's upgrading you is why. Your higher self is a bit much this weekend. She's just a bit much this weekend. So this is always an indicator that a massive growth cycle has begun. Of course, for many flowers, not all, but for many, it involves the use of bees, right? You need a pollinator. And so sometimes you can get stung working with pollinators. And I don't know why she felt the need to do it that way yesterday. I personally did not agree with it, as you already know. I personally didn't agree with it, but it seems as though that was the only way she was willing to have it done, which I don't quite get. Nicole T, get the fuck off my live. You like my energy, but my hair is interfering the reading. Get the fuck out of here. Your face is interrupting the reading. Anyways, I'm asking her why. Okay, so the thing was that you have been through so many things, not just in this life, but in all the previous lives that you've lived. It's been a really like intense go at things. And it's created quite a bit of like scarification. And there was no, this is how she's explaining it, there was no real feasible way to create channels that would allow for the flow in the capacity that it's needed, because it's a massive amount of energy. And so what ended up happening was she thought it would be much more efficient to just get rid of everything and rebuild everything. Why don't you just quit commenting? You're a distraction. Anyways, does that make sense to you? But there does seem to be this how would I describe it? It's this glob of energy that is being infused into your field already. And so it's kind of formless and shapeless. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. She says, just stop. Maybe I'm not to describe it during the live. I don't know. Maybe afterwards we can talk privately and it'll make more sense. I'll be able to describe it in a more effective way. That makes sense. All right, let me get to your galactic. I just want to make sure that I. You're just gonna leave it up to her. All right. All right. Let's see. It's like it feels like a sensory deprivation tank. And we're just kind of in it. We won't drown. We're not afraid. And every once in a while, the fluid flashes blue. We're being created. Every time the light flashes blue, the code, the little sparks, it shifts just a little, and it makes space for more coding to attach. We look like almost like a jelly bean. We're fully aware. This looks kind of like a lab, but not. It almost feels like we're just traveling through deep space. And we can hear there's a being there. It's making so many of us. For some reason, we're put in a separate container. Wow. 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 This is when they were making all the Blu-rays. And the blue ray of light that would flash would program us in such a way. So many. So many. Got scooped out and set aside. Out of all of those jelly beans, you were chosen, scooped up and set aside. We didn't understand it then. We thought that we got taken out of the group because for some reason we didn't measure up. And that just wasn't true. We got set aside because we were made for a very specific, very elevated purpose. And we never quite allowed ourselves to accept that. We always continued to perpetuate the belief that we were set aside because we weren't enough. The reason we were set aside is because so much was concentrated within us. So much. And it gave us the capacity to do and endure way, way more than what all the other jelly beans could or would ever do. Kept us in a vial, floating in that liquid in a vial. And unlike the other jelly beans who were in a controlled climate, the one who made us kept us in a pocket right at their chest. And it was their energy that kept us warm enough. And it was the song of their heart that we listened to. And it was the song that would put us to sleep. It was this sound that we would wake up to. I don't know if you can feel that. That being's energy is seeking you out, wrapping around you, asking you to remember. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Melissa. Do you understand the gravity of this? Do you understand the gravity of what this means? So it would be, I guess, safe to assume that the being that kept you in that pocket right by its heart would be God. A lower reflection of God. Carrie knows what it means. It's not a lab in like the sense of what human beings consider a lab, but there's no real word to describe what it is, to be able to put it in human terms. There's no real word. Right, Carrie? Wow. Wow, Melissa. Wow. Wow. I am so trying not to cry. Wow. I hope you can feel that presence around you. It's like but a wisp of a tendril of air. Wow. That is amazing. So obviously, when you have that type of origin, and I know you don't feel like you're above anyone. I know you have a very good, a very healthy balance. But I just have to say it. When you've been elevated to that level, at the time your essence was being cultivated by God, you can't possibly ever expect to do ascension like any of the other jelly beans. You can't. So even from the start, you were already of a very elevated position. And when I say elevated position, it means you were elevated to a higher level of service to God, to humanity, to all of that. So, wow. That's my friend. Wow. Oh my God, girl. Don't make me cry. Oh my God. I still hear it's like a heartbeat, but it's not. It's like a song, but it's not. You can hear it, but you can't. You can feel it, but you don't feel it like you do a song. You feel it like a fluid going through your veins, entering every cell, nourishing every single nook and cranny. I almost don't want to go. I want to stay in that memory. Wow. Oh my goodness. Right. Yellow Puke Road. You know what I'm saying, right? Kind of like a baby in a mother's womb, but without a womb. Like if oh shit. Oh my God. Because I was gonna say that it's kind of like being in your mother's womb, except there's no womb, and it's not a mother, it's a father, because it's a masculine presence. And then Michael totally was like, it was within the father, the mother occupied. So the song that you're actually hearing is the mother. That the love between the mother and the father was so beyond the concept of what humanity considers the most epic love affair, that the mother was the father's heart. Wow. I'm gonna cry for real. Stop. I can't take anymore. Oh my God. Wow. A love so pure and so potent. Yes, yes, because this liquid is light. It's liquid light. It's pre-matter liquid light. It's hydroplasma. Woo! Shit. Ugh. This is profound. Hold on. I gotta close out the link. That my mind is blown. Hold on, guys. I ain't even joking. My mind is blown. 1 second. Let me close out the link. Okay. Whew. That's intense. That's intense. I've always known that God, beyond the concept of human God, was a masculine and a feminine combined, a fully merged masculine and feminine existing in a totality as one. But wow, when you put it in that way, it's like living poetry. Hydroplasmic poetry. Damn, I'm just saying. Frey, are you on here? I better be your hydroplasmic poetry. I'm just saying. Okay, so wait, who is this for? Claudia DeRoche for a bioscan. Claudia, are you here, Claudia? Let's see. Michelle, yes, I have empathic ability. Am I an empath? I'm something. I'm something. No, I did the third eye and crown. Yellow Puke Road. I did the third eye and crown, and that's why I knew that the plate, remember I removed the plate, and it looks like a tower now. Oh, Carrie. I'm her poetry. Okay. 194 Coco. Do you have anything in particular you'd like me to scan, or just do a general scan? Oh, thank you, Rosalie. That's actually a huge honor. That is a huge honor for any of you to be even just open to hearing the things that I say or share. It's a huge honor. It's an honor to me. So 194 Coco, is there something that you want me to scan in particular, or just a general scan? Oh, love it. What the heck got in the back? Yes, Caroline, please do sleep. Dream of hydroplasmic jelly beans. Liquid song. Good night. I feel strong pain on the right side of my head, but my whole body as well. All right, let me check what that is. Is it right here, right behind the hairline? Does it go from right here and shoots down? So I'm just waiting for her to answer. Hi, Mary. So Claudia, does the pain shoot down from this point? Right in there. Okay, so I don't know if maybe there's just a lag. I see a spear sticking out your head right here. Entry point is at a slant, and the tip of it touches your basal ganglia, which then that's the base of your brainstem. And that's what's affecting the pain receptors going all throughout your body. Yeah, that's the point of entry that I see. It goes in like this, in through all the way through to the center. Okay, so since it goes down, I think what it was trying to get at was your pineal, which is at the center of your head. But I don't know if you moved last minute or you were able to deflect some of it, and so it came at a weird angle. And it's sending pulses of energy, disharmonic energy, that goes through the whole body. Because really, you know, the brainstem controls everything. Got to pass through that to get to the other sections of the brain. There's a lot of splintering. It looks as though this has been going on for quite some time, and it is going through the whole, practically the whole internal portion of the brain, like root system. It's just kind of just spread. And there seems to be quite a bit of focus on the hippocampus and the amygdala. The amygdala, that one, that's, I think it intentionally, because it missed the pituitary, not pituitary, the pineal. And you have like two amygdala glands. It's kind of like a horn shape. It goes down, and then there's two glands. It's really infiltrated that, and it triggers it. So you probably end up feeling bouts of like aggressiveness, easily triggered, things like that, moodiness. It also affects quite a bit of other things. Oh God. Let's see. So you have a few latchings in the upper chest, base of your throat, low belly, left ovary, cervix area, low on the right groin, right hip joint, outer right knee, back of left knee, behind shoulder blades, left adrenal gland, low back, sacrum, left iliac crest, tailbone, and quite a bit on the left side of the neck, just below the base of the skull. You're being extremely attacked verbally, but remaining calm. Are you talking about right now? A human being is verbally attacking you, or is this a sound coming from something unseen? Yeah, you have a lot. This can't be done in an expedite. You would most likely benefit from a parasitic extraction plus DNA activation. You can find that on my website. This is a very extensive thing that's been done to you. People in your surrounding, they seem like Trojans. It seems like they've been accessed by the very thing that's energetically attacked you, and they don't want you to get the assistance that you're needing. You know, I do believe everyone is capable of taking care of their space and doing corrective work on themselves, but there are times like this where it's just so excessive in comparison to your life experience of how to correct things that it's just best to have assistance. Okay. This is a very special type of circumstance. When you're dealing with that much cranial space infiltration, you have to be very, very focused because the brain is extremely sensitive to energy. If the person doesn't quite know what they're doing, you could absolutely trigger a seizure, you know. So it's not something to toy with. It's an intense circumstance you have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this is going on. It seems like it's been going on for some time. Definitely consider going to my website and booking a private session, okay? If you have any questions about what session, please message my business page on Facebook and someone from my team, either myself or someone in my team, will answer your question for you, all right? Try and hang in there, okay? Try really hard to hang in there. This can be corrected. It can definitely be corrected. Damn, 2 weeks already. I wish I could do this on the live for you, but it would be irresponsible of me. Irresponsible in that there's so many other factors that I would need to make sure I'm paying attention to, and so I can't fully focus just on you, and I don't want to risk harming you. This is a very sensitive type of extraction. Anything that involves this level of cranial infiltration is just, I have to be completely focused just on you, no other distractions. Okay. Email me, evolutionofemmy@gmail.com. Okay. So let me see. All right. Next we have Jessica Barr. Yes, yes. I think this might work. I definitely think this might work, Jessica. All right. So I teach classes on self-protection, self-awareness. If you'd like to join my classes, I teach how to harness energy the way I do. Go to my website, emmyevolving.com, click on Kokoro 33. That's my system. My system is not something I was taught. It's something I came into this life just knowing how to do. Okay, Jessica, you ready? Um, 194 Coco, you might feel hot now because I sent sedation in your field to kind of help it to just chill out. All right. Breathe. Thereto. You may feel our Kai enter our space. We have you sandwiched between us. We're going to climb. Climbing. Exiting matrix. 250. Entering Eka. Reaching Akasha. Free fall. How do you feel? Let's just give her a moment to get back in body. How's everyone else feeling? That was a lot of energy. She said, wow, that was amazing. I feel great. That made me cry. And I feel like I remembered something, but still don't know exactly what. Saw land under home glow with symbols as I put my hand on it. Ah, yeah. You go, girl. Woo-hoo. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh my God. Saw self glow with sun fire from inside out. Uh-huh. You go, girl. Oh my God. I'm freezing, by the way. I'm freezing like a mofo. I'm so cold. That was so beautiful. You can totally harness that energy to do the work that you had mentioned. I can't describe it with words. It's an experience that you can't quite convey unless you experience it yourself. Rosalie's cold as well. Love it. All right, guys. I think I closed off I did, right? Hold on. Okay, I did. Perfect. Perfecto. So let us do a free reading. Oh, you just had to shield yours. Hi, Dawn. Oh, girl. Hi, Rochelle. I don't know if you guys just commented or commented a while back and are no longer here. I'm live on YouTube as well, so comments have been stuck on Facebook quite a bit. So I'm primarily just seeing YouTube comments. Yeah, it was a lot of energy. It was definitely a lot of energy. That solar raw energy is potent, absolutely potent. Hi, Tracy. At this point, let's go ahead and pick another winner. Pick another wiener. Just because I think that's funny. I'm gonna write a number from 1 to 100. You don't get to see what I'm writing. All right. I got the number. So guess a number from 1 to 100, starting right now. Yeah, Robin, today's energies have been very, very weird. People have been total assholes, myself included. Yeah, no, I don't feel like I have to be nice to people who are being an asshole to me today. Not today, Satan, not today. Bobby, you won. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. Sorry. That wasn't the number. I'm so sorry. Rosalie, you got the number. I'm just too much. Oh, a hot ass mess. Rosalie won at 12. Rosalie. All right, let's see. Rosalie. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Let me just shuffle the deck. Oh, shit. Sorry. Shoot. Ship. Pirate ship. All right. She's ready. I felt so much depression. That's not mine. Yeah. Yeah. I've been feeling quite a bit of like WTF lately. Like, what is this? Whose is this? Ooh. Okay, Rose. Trust in yourself. Card number 31. Trust in yourself. Just trust in yourself. That kind of makes me sad. It's like every time you try and make progress for yourself, there are those within your life that just really want to keep you down. 98% at 444. This is about self-love. This is card number 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. 9 is the number of God. That's the God code. 8 is the number of reunification, reunifying self and soul, reunifying your mind and your heart. 444, that is such an elevated number of self-love. Okay? You have to trust in yourself. Don't allow someone outside of you to convince you that what you're doing, how you're living, all of that, it's not wrong. Okay? That's the sense that I'm getting. I can't quite pin down who it is. I don't know if it's family or if you're married. But I do feel like whoever's doing this, it's out of, oh my God, the wind is going to knock that tree down. It's out of fear that you might recognize that they're not up to par with you. So 99% at 445. So that's 9949. That's a lot of God surrounding you. That's a lot of divinity. And it honestly, it looks like all of creation is positioned to help you rise. You just have to keep focus on what's important. You're not married. You don't happen to live with your father, do you? Or have a boyfriend? It feels like a male. And I don't think they're trying to intentionally hurt your feelings. This is more of, do you have a male neighbor? This is more of them really recognizing how elevated you are. It's someone who has access to you often. It feels like a male energy. It could be a female that's just very masculine and kind of bossy, or it could be a man. But it's a masculine energy. They just kind of cannot stand when you begin to make progress for yourself. Like, it's this feeling of like, God, no, you're so stupid. Like, no, that can't be right. You're so stupid. Like, chill out. Not you. Is your boss like that? Like, really, it's this kind of like condescending sort of like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't like it at all. That's all. That's the feeling that I get though. So just keep focused. Is your boss afraid that you'll take their job? It's someone that has access to you regularly. And it's a masculine energy. Your friend is like that? That's not a friend. Unfortunately, you know? I'm sorry, Rose. I hope it gets better. All right, we'll do one more. Pick a number. What? Dawn? Oh my gosh. Your mom passed? I'm so sorry. Let me see if she has anything she wants to say. None of it makes sense to me. She says, out by the sea beneath the bridge is where I'll stay. Does that make sense to you, Dawn? Let me, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and find this. Find this. Okay, she says not straight away. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, but that's what she says. And it's almost, the bridge looks very small. It looks almost like just the walkway, to be honest. It's very reminiscent of the kind of bridges that they would have in a Japanese garden. Was she fond of Japanese gardens? Yeah, please write it down because I'm not going to remember that. I don't remember it now. Shit. God. Just her own garden? This doesn't seem like a person's garden unless your mother was ridiculously wealthy and lived on a massive estate. I don't think this is a personal garden. I think this is like a botanical, like a botanical something. I'm asking her for clarity. Did she never eat? This is so weird. Is she fond of Mexican food, or has she never tried it and just tried it after passing? Because she talks about chimichangas. I'm so sorry, Dawn. I don't know where this is headed. Is it like a song lyric? I don't even remember the line at this point. Something about out by the water beneath the bridge is where I'll stay. She never tried it. Okay, well, she's tried it and she loves chimichangas. I'm telling her I don't think chimichangas are actually Mexican. Do they have Jamaican chimichangas? I've never tried Jamaican food before. She says specifically chimichanga, that she didn't realize it was that good until she tried it out after the fact. Her main message is that you haven't been living, Dawn. You know that. You take care of so many people. You don't really take care of yourself. You give so much of yourself and of your things to so many other people. She wants you to stop doing that. She wants you to stop giving too much. And there is that saying that you can't give too much. In your case, you've given too much. Okay? You've given too much. What's a chimichanga? It's like a deep fried burrito. Here, let me just. Chimichanga. This looks so good. It's a chimichanga. It's like a deep fried burrito. But here's, okay, what's going on is now that she has the ability to, all of the things that she went without experiencing in life, she's allowing herself to experience, and she's having a tremendous amount of fun. And her thing is that she didn't realize that she wasn't actually living while she was alive. And it would break her heart if you have that same regret when you see her again. That's her main thing. So she wants you to go and eat at the restaurants that you're like, oh, that'd be something interesting to experience someday. Everything that you're putting off for someday, she wants you to begin actually experiencing now. Okay, Dawn? No more putting it off. And she says you're making yourself sick. I don't know if you've stopped eating. Did you stop eating? Oh, you all get together today for her upcoming birthday on Wednesday. Do you have a younger sister? A younger sister that just kind of like everyone kind of was just, she's a hot mess. She just goes with the wind and is just no structure, no this and that. Your youngest girl, she said live like her because she's actually living. She said live like your youngest girl because she gets it. She gets what truly living is about. And everything that everyone else is doing, like all the structure, all the obligation and all of that, your mom absolutely gets that it is not living. She gets it now. It's servitude. And you're so much more than here to serve in that way, you know? It's just so much more than that. You're eating too much. Is your belly swollen? I think you have a food intolerance, and the things that you're craving, the things that you're eating, of course, they're comfort foods. And I think they're triggering a food intolerance reaction, and your intestines are possibly swollen. Oh, yes, you have to stop. You're becoming malnourished. No matter what you're eating, barely any of the nutrients are being absorbed because there's such a profound amount of inflammation within your digestive tract. I wouldn't be surprised if you're also having heartburn quite a bit at this point. You have to clean your diet up. And this might be why she's saying that it's affecting your health at this point. You have to take care of yourself, Dawn. You're hurting and bloated. I would hate for this to become a full-on autoimmune condition. Do you already have an autoimmune condition? Because I'm feeling like it's already present. IBS. Like it's like your body is attacking your intestines at this point. Girl, you can turn this around. Your mom wants you to turn this around. Can she be very firm in the way she expresses herself? She's like, this is not how I raised her. This is so irresponsible. You have to take care of yourself. There's so many other people that depend on you. You've created a dependency for you because you help so many people in the way that you do. They've become dependent. And if you don't take care of yourself, then it will greatly affect them. Okay. And I know you're an empath just like me, where it's very, very difficult for you to take care of yourself and to leave enough just for you. You feel selfish doing that. But in reality, it's not selfish. And you have to begin seeing it in the way that I just explained, where what's selfish is allowing yourself to become so depleted that you can't continue to help the very people that you've created this codependency with. Okay, that would be selfish. So shift it. Your mom wants you to start living. I don't know if that's a song lyric or not, Jessica comments, those lyrics remind me of Bette Midler's Under the Boardwalk. Yeah, self-healing is not easy. It's not. And that's why you're so focused on helping others. That's a lot easier. No matter how difficult it is, it's a lot easier than addressing what's really going on within you. I know that is true for me as well. So, you know, I don't say this out of judgment. I say this out of knowing personally what kind of struggle you're going through. So start living, okay? You really start living. She's like, when I see her again, we're going to have words. She ignores this. Is she firm? Can she be really, like, she's very pleasant, but right now her energy is like ridiculously firm. Like, we're going to have words. I don't know what that means. I don't think they're going to be soft words. I think they're going to be very firm words she has with you. Is there something going on with a radiator? Like, what are they called? Those heaters inside the house? Is it a radiator? She says, yes, I saw her telling me off last night. Okay, so there's, I don't know what they call them on your side of the pond, but are they called radiators? I don't know what they're called, but they help to heat the room. And it seems like there's something going on. She's doing something. Do you guys have that in your home? Yes, like banging on stuff. It's kind of like a space heater, but it's the older kind that it's not a furnace. It's usually like a white color. You see them, I guess, like in New York apartments or whatever. But, oh, yeah, she says, yes, radiators. Was there like a weird sound coming? She was like angry. She's been trying to communicate with you. She knows you have the ability to see and hear and feel, and she feels like you've been ignoring her, and that made her really, really angry. Like really, really angry. She wanted to share with you about chimichangas. Of all the things, chimichangas is what I'm telling her she needs to try street tacos. That's what I told her. And she said she'll try it. But yeah, she loves you so much. I hope you know you're her favorite. You're her favorite. Now she's crying. Aww. She said she loves all her children, but you make her the most proud because she sees within you the kind of heart that makes her feel like she accomplished something as a mother. It's huge for her. And yeah, I don't know if she was very firm with you growing up and didn't really express it, but she's so proud of who you are. She's so proud of who you are. And it really makes her feel like she did good, seeing how you are now. So you better listen to her. She's going to break something in the house. Yes, she sees you as a reflection of her. She sees you as a reflection of her. And not just a reflection, but an improved reflection. She sees you and she sees all the things that she could have been, all the things that she wished she were, had she not been too afraid to follow her own path. She sees she would have been just like you. So that's a beautiful thing. You make her very, very proud. You make her very, very proud. Please take her visit tonight. I'm not joking. She's going to break something in your house. If you don't allow yourself to actually communicate with her, she's going to break something in your house just to prove to you Just to prove to you she can. I like her. I like her a lot. Oh my God. So she feels like she's going to have to. I'm telling her, you don't have to break anything. She's going to listen to you. She wants to communicate. I think tonight, you know, I really think tonight, I think she might try and come in your dream. So that way it's a more seamless communication. Girl, she plans to have conversations with me. Oh my gosh, I already really, really love her. She's said, this is what she said to me. We have a lot of things to discuss about my daughter. She wants to discuss you with me. I wasn't supposed to say that. Shit. I said it, and then she was like, you weren't supposed to say that. I'm sorry. She plans to discuss you with me. I have to be honest. You know, I have to be honest. I have a lot of respect for you, so I definitely will tell you. Oh my God, she's a hoot. She's really, really a hoot. Dawn, you know she's okay. You know, she loves you so much. She loves all of you guys. She visits all of you guys. She hasn't left. Is there one of you that has potted plants by the bathtub? She's like annoyed. If there's one of you that has potted plants by the bathtub, whoever that is, she's annoyed with them. I don't know if it's a sibling of yours, but she's totally annoyed with them. I don't know why. She cracks me up. Oh my God. Okay, so much love to you, Dawn. I can't even imagine the feeling of what you're experiencing, but please do take comfort in knowing she's not gone. You know that. I know that. And she's gonna be talking to you. Oh my God, you have it downstairs. So she's pissed at you. Girl, she is a hoot. I cannot emphasize that enough. She is a hoot. So enjoy your time with her. And before I let you go, she says you have to promise her you're going to start living. Start eating the foods that would really nurture you. Foods that nurture the soul as well as the body. She wants you to travel. She wants you to do all of these things and really, really, truly live. Okay? So you guys, I got to call it a day. All this talk about chimichangas got me hangry. Hangry, poor hangry. So I'm going to get going. Thank you to everyone for joining me. If you're not already following or subscribed to my channel or page, please do. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I come live pretty often. And that way you'll know whenever I come live. I don't have a set schedule. So you really will have to turn on that notification bell in order to know when I'm live. You're welcome, Dawn. I'm so glad you came and I saw your comment. She wants you to keep traveling is what it is. Dawn says, thank you so much for this. I needed it. Oh my gosh, she knows I've started traveling loads just back from Vietnam. She wants you to keep going. Okay? She wants you to just keep going. Don't slow down. Don't any of that. She wants you to live to the fullest. Okay, Dawn? She wants you to be able to do all the things that she regrets not being able to experience in this life. It's a lot to ask of you, but I definitely think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it. So, bye, Facebook. Let's see. Let's go back to YouTube. All right. So, YouTube. I'm thinking, I didn't want to say this on Facebook. It's just for YouTube people. What I'm going to do, YouTube, I really, really, really want to celebrate all of my subscribers. I'm thinking I'm going to begin randomly choosing a subscriber to win an amazing prize. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. I finally figured out how to see who subscribed. So now I can actually begin compiling a list and doing a drawing. I'm going to set a date. Tell your friends. This is going to be a massive, massive giveaway. Tell your friends. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me from the deepest depths of my heart's oceans. I love you guys. Bye, guys.